Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Brian Johnson, and I'd like to welcome you all tonight. Recently, we've had some issues in the World Heavyweight Championship picture. It seems El Toro Grande, who was the HWF Washington world champion, was arrested by the United States Department of Immigration. It appears that somebody had called in and told them that El Toro Grande was in violation of some of his the rights of his green card that he has for working here in the United States. And we had planned to release the tapes that we received on the MySpace so that the HWF viewers could hear them firsthand. That was until we had our own sources, our own board of directors, myself and a few others, listen to them, and what we heard was I would say an attack, almost a lie, a verbal attack. And we were sad to say that one of our own had done this, and repercussions for giving false witness to an issue such as this we will bring down swift action. It was my opinion as the chairman of the board of directors to deal with this one way, and it was the rest of the board of directors, obviously, to deal with it a different way. So since we couldn't go about it the exact way I wanted to, I made I went through a loophole. It appears that the current HWF World Washington State Heavyweight Champion, the Hoff, called up the USDI and said that El Toro Grande had violated the terms of his green card. That is not true. And so we heard on the tapes that we received what was unmistakably the voice of the Hoff calling in to give these statements to the USDI. I started this company over 10 years ago, and it's below the belt, and I don't like it. It was my personal opinion to strip the Hoff of his World Washington State Heavyweight Championship. It was the rest of the board of directors that I didn't. But I guess we made kind of a compromise. Starting immediately, we're going to start. We're going to put together a new initiative that we will call the Rightful Champ Initiative. Since I believe El Toro Grande should not have been stripped of his World Washington State Heavyweight Championship, and that the Hoff shouldn't keep his. It's my belief, like I said, that El Toro should get that. So since the board of directors would not go with me, I created a championship, a new championship that is for a situation such as this. We have right here the HWF World Washington State Interim Heavyweight Championship. This will be only given to El Toro Grande. I would say given is El Toro Grande worked really hard to win his championship, even if it was from me. But we are going to award him, I am going to award him with the HWF World Washington State Heavyweight Championship, the interim championship as it were. And what this belt symbolizes is there are two HWF World Washington State Heavyweight Championships in the meantime, and El Toro Grande will become this champion. And I have decided at when the HWF Washington presents the Great Summer Wrestle Fest in August, that the main event will be the Hoff versus El Toro Grande for the undisputed HWF World Washington State Heavyweight Championship. And until then, there are two HWF World Washington State Heavyweight Champions, the Hoff and El Toro Grande.